Welcome, or welcome back everyone. Thank you so much for dropping in. It's been a while and I'm so glad I get to share a video with you again. So my husband made me this loom. He's actually made quite a few looms since then, and this is his prototype. I'm just so impressed by his handiness, to be honest, and I've been so excited to use it but also a little nervous. This video is not a tutorial. I've only used a loom once and I've made a lovely scarf from it that I still use today, but that was ages ago when I was studying textiles in my undergrad. So this is kind of like another first try. This scarf we're setting up here didn't turn out as well as I hoped, but I definitely learned from my mistakes, and I enjoyed every second I was making it. And it is perfect because of its colors for both autumn and Christmas, in my opinion. So this is basically video evidence of me falling in love with weaving. And whether you love to weave yourself, or you're here for a peaceful escape, or simply to support my channel, thank you by the way, I hope you enjoy this video. I really had a lot of fun making it and putting it together. So there are a few things I've learned from this project. One of them is calculating the size. I lost a lot more length than I had anticipated, and it turned out much shorter than I would have liked. It is just about long enough to be a scarf at least. It is pretty wide as well. I actually wanted it this wide, but now that I've used the finished project, I'm not sure that I would want to make one quite this wide again. I was going for an oversized scarf, but it kind of ended up feeling bulky instead. Another thing, some of you may have picked up on the fact that we warped this loom completely backwards. It's a little embarrassing, but thankfully I was still able to weave just fine. It was just a little bit more movement every time I tucked the heddle. Once I got into the rhythm of the repetitive movement though, I forgot about the inconvenience. Another thing I learned about was density. This heddle's dent, or spacing, is quite wide, about 5 dent or 5 warp yarns per inch, which is perfect for using bulky yarns. But I didn't use bulky yarns. In fact, I used a variety of yarns, some quite thin. And I'm not a fan of the gaps that sometimes form because the yarns have too much space to move around and they don't feel secure enough. My bulkiest yarn, the peacock or teal colored one, was my thickest and it definitely did the best. I was hoping that some shrinkage in the washing process would help, but I didn't notice much of a difference afterwards. But anyway, before I could fully complete my project, it was time for us to go on our holiday.